Hey, so just got back from the gym, dull haven here and bad lighting, but I just had a little video I wanted to share with you. I think I did one of these 1,000 years ago, but I'm using a little bit of an updated process to make it, so I wanted to share that. And this is my recipe for eggplant toast. I sometimes miss toast. I wouldn't say that's so much true anymore, but I really used to when I first went raw, and I just really ended up loving this dish, so I do make it quite often. And I will show you what it looks like at the end. They're these little pieces of toast, and you can crispify them as much or little as you want in the dehydrator if you have a dehydrator. So what I do is wash and peel an eggplant and then cut it up in little sections about this big. And then I marinate it recently using these silicone bags, which are awesome and non-toxic. And for the marinade, I kind of just throw in whatever I have. If you have a particular marinade recipe you love, I say go use it. Generally, mine tend to contain some kind of oil, generally olive oil, spices, sometimes coconut aminos, maybe a little bit of vinegar, and that's about it. So I will just squiggle this around for a while and do it really for no more than an hour or so. I did it last time overnight thinking it would be extra amazing, and it was just so soggy that it actually never dehydrated enough to my taste, even though I left it in there for a really long time. So somewhat short marinating time on that. And after marinating, I use an old protein powder bottle for this. And I don't know if other people do this. I keep one of these around and it works fantastic for this. And what I do is just put a little bit of nutritional yeast and whatever spices I want to use. And I put that in here and then just drop like 4 little eggplant sections in at a time, really like shake it up, roll it around, and then put it on the dehydrating tray. And it comes out just perfectly breaded. I can't tell you how much time I've spent in the past trying to dredge it by hand, first in the marinade and then trying to get the nutritional yeast to stick. And it doesn't come out very well. Your fingers are covered in goo and it's just a pain in the butt. And this is so fast and so easy, and one way to repurpose old containers. So it is plastic, but it's in there for a matter of really a few seconds, and so I'm really not worried about it. I'm not heating it up or anything. And then you just dehydrate, and really, like I said, it depends on how crispy you want your toast. I like it to be somewhat crispy, so my favorite is to do it at night and then leave it in overnight at 1:15, 1:18, and then get up and eat avocado toast in the morning, because sometimes I will put avocado on it. But it's also just great by itself. So this is just one of my favorite little things I like to make. I've never seen this recipe anywhere. I've never heard of anyone else making it. It's just something I really love. A lot of times, also just a little tip too, a lot of times recipes will have you get the extra moisture out of the eggplant before you use it by perhaps salting it and putting it on paper towels. I don't do any of that. Cut it up, marinate for an hour, bread it using my handy little protein powder container, and then just throw it in the dehydrator for several hours. And of course, the thinner you make it, the faster it's going to crisp up and dehydrate, and it's just super yummy. So hopefully that was helpful for you guys and you enjoy it. Let me know if it's yummy to you too. Thanks.